What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So, the truth looked like he's motivated after being called out by close friend, or at least they used to be close friends, stablemate, and former three-time junior middleweight world champion, former undisputed junior middleweight world champion, Jermell Lions Only Charlo. Jermell Charlo's 35 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw, 19 wins by way of knockout. Most recently, he was called out, that being former unified 3-belt WBA, WBC, IBF, Ring Magazine welterweight world champion, superstar boxer, Errol Spence Jr. He was called out by Jermell Charlo. They shared the same trainer. They seem to be close friends. And Jermell Charlo, he called Errol Spence out the other day. Put up a lion eating a shark. And he also put up a post that said, "No friends in the sport of boxing." So with that said, Errol Spence, we know he stated, man down. He also stated, if the price is right, he'll fight Jermell Charlo. Well, guess what? He's back in the gym and he's training, right? He parted ways. He got a lot going on, right? A lot of questions to be answered when it comes to Errol Spence. He parted ways with his longtime trainer and mentor, Derrick James, well-renowned, multi-time trainer of the year, future Hall of Fame trainer. He parted ways with Derrick James after suffering the first loss of his career. He has to have a new trainer. So we have to see what's next and how this shapes out for Errol Spence, right? And now Jermell Charlo is calling him out, right? And on top of that, he suffered the first loss of his career. A lot of adversity Errol Spence has been faced with. But he looks sharp. He's in shape. He's been posting pictures on his social media to let the world know he's staying in shape. And, he looks sharp. He suffered the first loss of his career to Terrence Bud Crawford in the biggest fight of his career for undisputed. He got absolutely dominated. He didn't just lose, but he got dominated, right? And he got stopped, right? And I know for Errol Spence, that was embarrassing. That was embarrassing for Errol Spence, right? It's the sport of boxing, and it happens, right? Everybody don't get out, undefeated. Like Joe Kawasaki, Andre Ward, Floyd Mayweather, Jake, this is the other guy's name is escaping my Rocky Marciano, right? Everybody don't get out the sport unscathed, okay? And so with that said, we haven't seen Errol Spence back in the ring since then. That was July of 2023. It's 2 years. And Errol Spence is in extreme shape. He's healing up. Remember, he suffered that horrific car accident, suffered 2 major eye injuries, right? But he's healing up and looks like he's motivated to get back in the ring and get back at things, right? And make it happen. The boxing world only benefits from Errol Spence being in it, period. Errol Spence was a big deal before the car accident. Errol Spence was a big deal, when he came back from the car accident. And Errol Spence, is missed in the sport of boxing. He's missed in the sport of boxing. So his comeback is going to be epic. It's going to be absolute epic. When Errol Spence announces that he's officially coming back and he announces an actual fight, oh, it's going to be epic. It's going to be absolutely epic. And what if he announces it against Jermell Charlo? That's going to be epic. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out, man. But he looks sharp. He's in shape. Who do y'all want to see him fight next? Let me know what y'all think. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace.